So you're lining up the centre at the top with that branch sticking out. Turn the stamp round, 1, 2, 3, and then the same again at the bottom. Turn the stamp round, 1, 2, 3. Now all I have to do, I've got 12, 6, 9 and 3, or north, south, east and west. All I have to do now is join them up. There is a line running through the stamp, so if I can join that line to that line with that line, then I can see, because I'm on acrylic, I can see where I'm going, and then all I do is go backwards and forwards to fill in the gap.
Nobody sees it.
Turn the card round, join the line up, backwards and forwards till I've filled the gap. Turn the card round. If you had one stamp, you wouldn't get the background, you wouldn't get the gradients in the colour. It would be a flat image. Yeah. So this way, you are getting a complete circle, but with that lovely depth and quality.
And did you try it in colour with different
colours? You can do it in any
so
colour. So you can do it in brown. If you look at this one, it's in brown.
In
not
brown
that one.
with
that
red
one.
or green or
yes, or green, red. So that's in the
but
brown.
You also do it with the trees over here. Like you stamp it in black.
Yeah.
And
So
then
let me show you. So just a piece of paper. I've got a dry baby wipe, and with the black ink,
masking it.
I'm masking. Always work the excess off onto the waste paper, and then I'm going to introduce that to my card. This is just a dry baby wipe. So when I reveal, I've now got a hillside.
Sky.
Yeah, but to break that black and grey monotony,
you can make the complete.
I just put a little bit of yellow in the foreground here. This is my setting sun.
Where are you from? Holland. We've actually
a little bit darker in the centre, so that when I add my red,
Dutch customers at the shop. Yeah, Dutch shops. Are you a shopper?
Well, Martin broke my glue, so I can't stick it down. So I have to just So now I have a sunset.
Yes.
And then with my trees, I've got a little tree here somewhere.
Nice images. Nice. How you put it together?
Yeah, good.
It's not expensive, I think. Like this.
I've got a little tree somewhere. Where's my little tree gone? Martin, have you touched my stamp? Oh, there it is. No, that's the big one. It doesn't matter, I'll do it with this one. I can do it with this, it's not a problem. So I can just go.
That makes a depth.
And because I'm stamping more than once, I can now create different heights, and I've got myself a little forest. Now what I'm going to do is just turn that so I've got a straight edge, dry baby wipe again. I'm just going to go along the edge of the paper, the straight edge, and I've now created myself the bottom of my hill. Turn the paper round, line it up where I was, and just drop it down 1 millimetre, and then go again on the edge. And I've now created myself the bottom of the hill and the start of a lake. The bigger tree now I can bring to the foreground, so I've got perspective in my picture. So that tree now is my bigger tree, the full tree, and I'm now going to reflect that into the lake. All I do is use a little piece of acetate. This is a very simple technique. So I stamp the tree onto the acetate, turn it upside down, line it up, press down, so I'm transferring the image from the acetate onto the card.
You get a softness.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter with the tree, because the tree would, if I went, I'll just quickly show you, if I did this here and then went underneath with a second stamping, it actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, so I'll just do it again a little bit neater. But if I did that and then underneath just did my second, it doesn't look too bad. But I've got a skater lady here, so if I did this with a skater, she would be facing the wrong way. So depending on what you're reflecting and the shape of the tree, you would notice straight away there might be a slight bend in the trunk, But if I did this with the skater and then just turned it upside down, it's facing the wrong way. So very important to do the little acetate trick if you're trying to get a complete reflection. So we just put the skater lady there, reflect onto a piece of acetate again.
Transfer.
Press down to transfer that ink image from the acetate onto the card, and there you have your complete reflection.
Thank you.
Now, to finish the card and really give it its final touch,
I've been asked where can you get these in Germany?
Quickie glue pen, and it just gives a very fine line of glue. I just go along the edge of
We'll let you know.
the spark of the
foil.
snow.
Trisha, personal impressions.
And then I'm just going to sort of
In the
draw
UK.
the contours of a hill. Going to draw a line where the ice starts. Now, she didn't just land there, did she? She skated there, so a little bit of a pirouette to get her there. I'm going to shimmer through her reflection, shimmer through the reflection of the tree. I'm going to just put a bit of snow on the branches, and some of it's falling off. Yeah, a bit of
That's
snow.
sparkle glue, is it?
Yeah, no, this is just a glue pen, and I'm just going to dot snow in the sky and over the edge of some of these trees as well that are in the foreground. And then with glamour dust, this is a very, very fine iridescent
How can you get glamour?
glamour.
You can get glamour dust from Country Love Crafts. UK wholesaler.
And then just a little bit, not waste any, it goes back in the dish.
Sparkly.
Super. Great. Lovely.
Thank you.
Very, very nice.
2 minutes?